Can you listen to the heart of others calling for your help? A third of the world's poor live in India, one of the most unequal societies in the world. While economic development over recent decades has created pockets of wealth, poverty remains entrenched and widespread. The majority of people in India live in rural areas where access to most basic needs is very limited. Public services are provided scarcely. Poor sanitary infrastructure and unsafe drinking water are the cause of several diseases, especially amongst children. Many of the population suffer from conditions that could easily be treated in a country like the United States. However, healthcare is often considered a luxury, as 41.6% of the total Indian population lives with less than $2 a day. Thankfully, there is hope as people like you can help.
It's a great foundation when you really look and see the work that the people that are involved in the foundation do. Dr. Singh, the work that he does over in India is just incredible.
This hospital was built in 2000, and after living in America for 45 to 46 years and getting tired there, I thought I should do something good for the poor people.
I truly believe what the cause he's doing and the service he's doing, we all have to support him for every angle, whether money, time, resources, and they need your help. And I urge all of you to support in whatever way you can.
If you could think of anything that anyone might need, in a hospital, wheelchairs, oxygen equipment, etc. These are very important gifts to the foundation.
We take for granted what we have in America here. I mean, basically anybody will look into their refrigerator and find milk and water and bread, and that's just a given. But the people in India, when you look at the poverty that they live in, the lack of food, the lack of medical supplies, the lack of milk, anything that we have, they just don't have. And without a foundation like this, they will never have.
This is the charity where every dollar to dollar goes for the cause, and it is going to serve the people who are in need of the services. Up to 1 million babies a year die before they're 1 year old. That is something that's just not acceptable or even expected in America. And when you see what goes on over in India, that this is a big world and we are not alone and we have to look beyond our borders.
The message I would like to leave with everyone who is at the function tonight or watching this video is, and most of you know me, remember my wife, and you all know my wife, and remember what she went through for the years of hospitalization and ultimate surgery and a transplant. If you would remember that, then you will remember this foundation, because this foundation provides for the people in India the kind of help that my wife had gotten here in New York, but in India, this hospital will help those for no fee. Look on the website, take the message, and keep, your circle, friends, relatives, whoever wants to get involved, they can get involved and continue to donate in the coming year.
We are all here to donate our time, our money, our resources, our influence for the foundation. This is not a one-night event. This is a year-round event. We ask those sponsors and those people that have come tonight to not just spend tonight with this foundation, to look through it year-round, because these children are starving and the medical needs are year-round.
But what Dr. Singh is doing and what he has done is amazing.